The Open Championship hasn't even begun, but one of golf's biggest stars has already sounded an alarming warning that is leaving fans asking a shocking question. Could the tournament be influenced before a single trophy is awarded? Now, before you jump to conclusions, Matt Fitzpatrick is not accusing anyone of fixing golf, but what he revealed has sparked a conversation that many people never expected to have. Because according to the former US Open champion, the biggest threat to the Open this year may not come from the rough, the bunkers, or even the brutal weather. It could come from the fans, and more specifically, from gamblers. Stay with us, because what Fitzpatrick revealed could completely change how you watch this year's Open Championship. For decades, golf has built its reputation on integrity. Players are expected to call penalties on themselves. Fans are expected to remain silent during shots. Respect has always been one of the game's defining traditions, but that tradition may now be under serious pressure. Speaking ahead of the Open, Matt Fitzpatrick admitted he fears that sports bettors could deliberately try to influence the outcome of tournaments. His concern wasn't about complicated cheating schemes or secret deals. It was something much simpler, and that's exactly why it's so worrying. According to Fitzpatrick, all it takes is one person shouting at the perfect, or rather, the worst, possible moment. Imagine standing over a 3-foot putt to save your round. Just as you begin your stroke, someone screams. Or during a backswing on the 18th hole with thousands watching, a voice cuts through the silence. One distraction, one mistake, one shot, and suddenly, thousands, or even millions of dollars in betting markets can change instantly. Fitzpatrick says that's exactly what makes golf so vulnerable. Unlike many other sports, a single moment of distraction can completely alter a player's shot, and if someone has money riding on that result, the temptation is obvious. This warning comes at a time when golf is already battling growing concerns about fan behavior. Recent tournaments have seen spectators crossing the line, from shouting inappropriate comments to disrupting players during key moments. Many fans still remember the controversial atmosphere surrounding recent Ryder Cups and the growing number of incidents where crowds became part of the story instead of the golf itself. Now, with legal sports betting expanding around the world, Fitzpatrick believes the problem could become even bigger, because unlike a football match where thousands of people are making noise throughout the game, golf depends on silence. Break that silence, and you may influence the competition itself, but that's only part of the problem. Fitzpatrick also revealed something many fans never see: the abuse players receive after tournaments. According to him, almost every professional golfer has experienced angry messages from gamblers blaming them for losing bets. Miss a birdie, 3-putt a green, hit into the water, and suddenly social media fills with insults from frustrated bettors. Fitzpatrick says it has become so common that virtually every tour professional has experienced it. He even pointed out that it isn't unique to golf. Footballers, tennis players, athletes across multiple sports are facing similar abuse from people who lose money gambling. But golf presents a unique danger, because the opportunity to physically interfere is much greater. Fitzpatrick even used a simple example. He admitted he's placed small bets himself, joking that he once backed England to win the World Cup, but he said there's a huge difference between enjoying a friendly wager and attacking athletes because your bet lost. His point was clear: losing a bet should never become an excuse to harass players. Yet for some people, that's becoming normal behavior. Now here's where the debate becomes interesting. Does this mean the Open is at risk of being manipulated? Not necessarily. There is no evidence that matches are being fixed. There is no suggestion that players are involved. But Fitzpatrick's warning raises a completely different concern. What if outside influences begin affecting crucial moments? Not through corruption, but through deliberate distractions. It's a scenario that tournament organizers simply cannot ignore. The Open is one of golf's most prestigious championships. Millions of fans around the world will be watching every shot. But with betting on golf growing every year, officials now face an entirely new challenge. How do you stop one spectator from changing history? Can security identify someone before they shout? Can marshals react quickly enough? Or is this becoming an unavoidable part of modern sports? Those are questions that don't have easy answers. Whether Fitzpatrick's fears prove justified or not, one thing is certain: his comments have sparked a major debate just days before the Open begins. And now, every time a player stands over a crucial putt, every time the crowd suddenly falls silent, many fans may find themselves wondering, will the biggest challenge come from the golf course, or from someone standing behind the ropes? What do you think? Is Matt Fitzpatrick raising a genuine concern that golf needs to address immediately? Or are fears about gamblers influencing tournaments being blown out of proportion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy the biggest stories and controversies from the world of golf, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next update.